up, everybody? Hi. I knew this was going to be a problem. I have this lamp here. Let me move it out of the way because I got some long arms. Welcome, everyone. Hi. This is Kim Ainari, and you have landed at Paradigm Theories. There is no one in the chat. I'm also once I end the stream, I'm not going to be too long on this particular stream right now because I'm going in on Kim's Tarot or Rockin' the Tarot. That is my other channel. Please share, like, and subscribe to it so we can get more people and we can do some live readings and things like that. How's everyone doing? Woo! I had to come on because I promised that I was going to come on today. And because next week I am too busy to be coming on my days off. This is my day off today and had to start a little bit later. Hello, welcome. And getting prepared for this really important time and days. Good to see everyone. Hello. We may have some other people to join our chat. If not, you do not have to show your your name or come in the chat if you're too shy. But yes. So yes, I was trying to figure out what I was going to be talking about on this channel. What's up, Shelly? Hey, girl. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Ghost. Hi. Welcome. Two of my favorite people are on here. We've got more people as well. And I should I should actually I hate when I have to pick. Let me see if I can get on my X without having to interrupt and with my phone and all that. See if I can get True Seeker on here. Maybe busy. Anyway, let me let him know. Everybody could be busy. I had to come later in the day. I just had so much going on. I was getting ready. Right on, Shelly. Well, we're going to be, this stream is not really going to last that long. And because I'm going over to Kim's Tarot. And so I don't want to frighten anyone. Ghost, I'm letting you know, I'm going to be over there. We are going deep into, we're going to be using the Ghost Box. So I want to prepare you guys to, whenever you go to that, my channel, please put yourself in a protective bubble because we're going to be using the Ghost Box and we're going to be doing some tarot card readings live as well, specifically on someone who I've wanted to do a tarot card reading on. And I ain't going to say who it is right now. Hint. Yes. I wish I could call you tomorrow. I actually am going back to work tomorrow, Shelly. Yeah, that's why I'm on today. That is why I'm on today. Of course, I could always call you when I get home, but I'm usually quite busy. But I may have time to call you on Friday. Yeah, I've been really busy these past few days and just trying to get through things and in my life. And so when I decided, I had messaged Ghost a couple of days ago, Ghost, right? I was like, okay, I told him I was probably going to be coming on today. And I said that last week to you guys. And I wasn't sure if I was coming on today or Friday, but I feel Friday is probably going to be another busy day for me. And next week I will not be on at all, period. I have too much going on my days off. Right. So anyway, how's everyone? How's everyone doing today? I was trying to see if I could get some. I have to put my glasses on. So we may have some other people, but they're not busy. sometimes people want to stay hidden, and they can. If you do, that's fine. I've let people know, and you can always check this channel out at your leisure. When you are home and you want to check me out and stuff like that. So, what is going on? A lot going on in the world, as we say. And I've been preparing myself to just kind of go in a little bit more on Kim's Tarot. I feel sometimes we are way too long on Paradigm Theories channel. I'm kind of losing people because it's like over an hour and something long, and I am building up followers on my Kim's Tarot, which is fabulous. And so so that's really I want to have both channels going and honor both channels. This Paradigm Theories is just that, just theories of different paradigms. We just go into esoteric knowledges. I will not go into paranormal, ghost hunting, tarot card reading on this channel, because I just strictly want it to be just for the phenomena of like what people don't really understand. If you're into AI, a lot of that's going on, right? We all have apps, we all have phones, unidentified aerial phenomenon, unidentified submersibles, all this other stuff that's going on in our world that makes our little blue planet mysterious, right? Yeah. And we really don't know a whole lot with what is going on in this. I feel like sometimes I'm a little ant, and I feel like a lot of people feel like they're a little ant on this channel. I'm looking to see what I did with my which I thought I had up here. Sorry, guys. My little mouse. I did have it. Oh, that's kind of weird. But so I definitely want to start plugging in my phone, because we're going to be doing some things over there on my other channel. And for some people, it may be too late for people to watch. And so let me make sure that I am charged up all the way. So I wanted to have bring some information of we try to stay off of politics on this channel as well. We kind of want to, but my other channel, we can go in all the way if we want on certain subjects, and not be crazy about things, and be nice to people that have different political views and religious views and all of that on both of these channels. So I don't know if everybody saw, we had talked about the International Space Station and those 4 astronauts that came down, and because one of them was really sick. Still don't think NASA has even told us really what happened about that. I'm sorry I'm lifting up, because I really wanted to have my mouse, but I'm not quite sure what happened to my mouse. That is really weird, because I haven't really been anywhere but right here in this corner. Oh, there it is on the floor. That's why, Kimmy. All right, I think I'm in business now. And I want to keep my glasses on just in case. So, so right now it's 12:23 Pacific Standard Time. And so what's been going on, guys? What have we been, what have you all been into? Anybody want to jump in the chat? Drinking some nice tea. I had to bring my sage. This is for my other channel, and the Palo Santos. Because really we're really going to go in on the other channel. So I've been listening to some different podcasts and was able to catch up with some of them. I'm still watching Lex Friedman. He, I'm not sure. I think he's originally from Poland. I might be wrong, but he has quite a big following, like Joe Rogan. And he really has some interesting guests on. And one of my favorite channels is Uncanny Expeditions with Anders, who was on Dreamland Resorts YouTube channel the other day. And because I've had family members who were working at one point, they were all veterans and retired at Area 51. So I like to keep up with Jorg and Dreamland Resorts and see what's going on with him. He actually had Anders on, and if you watch Anders' last video, he and Jorg kind of were going to a different gate, up to the gate to Area 51, and there was a security. I couldn't really tell. I don't think his camera really could see inside the truck. They were a distance, and the truck was flashing lights like, don't even try. don't go past this line. So I'm in support of Anders. He is amazing. He still hasn't gotten in trouble. I feel like he pushes the limits. He's all out there by Lockheed and McDonnell Douglas and Area 51 and Tikaboo Mountain, climbing that 10,000 something mountains. We're going to witness a special live on your... Yes. That's on my other channel when I close down this stream. That is correct. Yes. So I left, you can go to the stream, Rockin' the Tarot. And once I shut this stream down, I'm going directly over there. And we're going to be doing some interesting things. So I'm just preparing everybody. But yeah. So just some things were, I was like, today I had, I didn't leave my house, but I was like, man, I had to do some stretching, how to work out, how to do all of these things to make sure that I am prepared for this job tomorrow and kind of stretch because I was feeling kind of like out of it. I was just kind of not sure of, and I might put Anders' YouTube channel in the chat for y'all to check out if you want. For me, it's always when I go and I check out certain channels that I particularly want to support. It's important, I feel, to do that, right? So anyway. So yeah. So once we are here as the collectives, and the whole thing about collecting ideas and sharing whatever is on your mind or on my mind as well. And so I kind of like that because of the fact that hey, it's good to check, keep everybody in check about things, right? So yeah, so it's good to see you, Shelly. Good to see you, Ghost. I really, probably am not really prepared for a lot because of just wanting to go. I like to go raw, and I just like to see whatever is out there happening. And yeah, it's we're talking. It seems like it's really cold in some places here in different parts of the world, and even here in the United States, the Midwest is just really cold. It's overcast here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it's not as cold, I don't think. Probably would wear a light sweater if I was outside. So it was nice to, excuse me, to know that we have a nice day. It's not some crazy weather. But yeah, I'm looking on my iPad. I don't know, guys. Anything going on? Anything? I really don't see anything. Mainly, it's a lot of even trending is politics and stuff like that. So, oh yeah. So you know, so Virginia, Brazil has definitely been trending off and on X a lot. And for people that are into unidentified aerial phenomenon or unidentified flying objects, James Fox has been making his rounds talking about Virginia, and that is dealing with aliens. And I did not watch Ross Coulthart. I think he had James Fox on. I didn't watch that, but I know that James Fox, I follow him on my X and on other social media, and he is to me an amazing person. He's done his work as a filmmaker, doing his thing. I don't know, anybody else have had slow Wi-Fi internet? Excuse me. Mine's been kind of jumping around all day today. And I don't know, I was in my YouTube studio and it was processing. I'm like, why are you processing? It's like, what is going on? Like taking forever. So again, like we all know, most of us here, we have witnessed things we don't have to have a congressional hearing and people telling us about all of these phenomena, because we already know. If you know, you know. If you feel it, you feel it. If you've seen it, you've seen it. And so we don't have to have Congress and people telling us of things that are in flying around the earth, people seeing things. And so I've always said that. So I'm just looking to see if there's anything. So yeah. So Virginia, Brazil is making the rounds on X right now, which I think is interesting. Jacques Vallée, who has connections to Skinwalker Ranch, Bigelow guy, all of that. It's like all of these people, physicists, and they all kind of know one another. And so it makes sense that a lot of this is coming out. It's either to confuse the public who don't really believe in that or put fear, which is a shame. I don't know how you can live here on Earth and not think that there is just humans. Of course, there's animal and insects and things like that, but I'm talking about there's other things going on that can't be explained or want to be explained. And so I need to catch up with Ross Coulthart. It's been a while since I have actually watched any of his videos on YouTube, guys. Yeah, so that's kind of been trending on my trending. When you have X, and if you follow certain posts and people and things like that, then it's going to show you what is trending within those posts and people. So I'm not surprised that that is coming into fruition. So, yeah, not like I said, this is just honoring. I said I was going to come back and come on, and it was for me. It said that oops, can you guys see me? Sorry, that that I was going to do it, and so definitely wanted to come on and yeah, just build up more people on my other channel. So so yeah, so Rock on the Tarot is my other YouTube channel. I don't know when I started it, but because of the fact that I had a little bit of success on here on Paradigm Theories, I went live one time and was doing some readings for people, and I figured, oh, it's a little bit too much on here. It's just probably overwhelming a lot. But we can talk about what else, guys? We can talk about Anders. Do I wonder if I put his link up? So Anders, Uncanny Expeditions or Uncanny Expedition. Let me see. Really, really interesting guy. He it's Expeditions with an S. I do follow him on Instagram. So if you guys ever want to check him out, please do, because he's a really cool guy. And I like the fact that he likes to get out there a lot and explore things. Michelle, yeah. No, it's not the first time that I used the Ghost Vox on my tarot channel. Yeah, if you had seen when I was going in about Celeste Rivas Hernandez and David Burke, I actually used the Ghost Vox, which is an app. You can download it, I'm sure, from Google. I downloaded from Apple. And the reason I knew about the Ghost Vox with a V, VOX, was on my Instagram feed was a guy that he's somewhere back east. I don't follow him. He just shows up on my feed, maybe because I liked it or something. And long story short, he goes out to these, I don't know if it's different cemeteries or one, back east, where there's, of course, back east, and we have like Philadelphia, New York, and New Jersey, and Connecticut that have all of these really, really old cemeteries. And the U.S. was discovered in 1492, but there eventually people were burying people, and so these cemeteries have very old graves. And these graves, I believe, are from the either 17th century, 18th century, and early 19th century. And he goes out with a bucket of water. I want to say hot water and soap. He has this scrub brush, and he'll find a headstone, a tombstone, and he just starts scrubbing it. They're really dirty because they're hundreds of years old. And so while he's got a tripod with his, I don't know what kind of phone he has, but he has the Ghost Vox running on a tripod. He may have another phone showing him that he's scrubbing the headstone. And when he does that, the Ghost Vox is whoever is coming through. And usually, sometimes he's picking up the person that is buried there. And it could be a child. It could be a whole family that was buried in different times. Will come through. Some of them are kind of funny. Like they don't like him scrubbing their tombstones. Some have talked about, this is crazy, the guy's a little bit overweight. They talk about him being fat. They tell him to go away. They don't want to be bothered. And I saw that. And so somebody on Instagram that sometimes he goes live. He has a YouTube channel. So sometimes he goes live, and somebody asked him what he was using for these entities, spirits, or whatever the hell is coming through. And he said the Ghost Fox. And the Ghost Fox, you do have to pay for it. And it is a monthly prescription. And if you are going to be doing that, make sure you protect yourself. Make sure that you protect yourself before using it. Who in the hell wants to be bothered by an entity that has transitioned out and is bothering you every second of the day? That can also be bothering your pets and your partner, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, and all that shit, because they have transitioned out, and some of them are not resting. So the Ghost Fox, I'm not sure how it was developed, if words were added into the app, which I'm sure it was. But the reason what happened on it's, if you go up, when I close the stream, Ghost, you can look up live an update on Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And that's when I believe that's when I first used the Ghost Fox. And Celeste is Spanish or Hispanic. And I had the Ghost Fox up like this, and I was showing it, and someone came through that spoke Spanish. Now, isn't that interesting? I would say that's really interesting. I can't speak Spanish. So I went on there and asked someone to come in the chat or the comments to let me know what it said. And it's all in there. You can look in the comments and you can see what was said. So anyway, I'm getting off of that because we're on paradigm theories. So yeah, that's how that came through. So I'm not insisting anybody goes over there. I want you to understand about being protected when you are dealing with paranormal and things like that. And we've heard it many times from Jacques Vallée, Bigelow, different people, to that some of these phenomena things, even at Skinwalker Ranch, will follow you home, will bother your family. And sometimes they're just too powerful, or you have let your guard down, or maybe you didn't put yourself in a protective bubble and let all of these different things come through. And sometimes you're not strong enough to get them out of your house, your bedroom, whatever. And so suggestion is always to sage, smudge your house, get a priest, minister, might have blessed your house, get a Reiki master, Reiki healer, whatever it takes. Some people use witches, and I'm okay with that. But anyway, so yeah, so that's some of the things that that took place on my other channel. So let me see, guys. Let me get off of here and switch my account. So I want to do some celebrity tarot card reading on my other channel. I don't want that to be too long, but I was kind of interested to see what my cards would say about certain people. And, hey, why not? And so, I am, the Dreamland Motel. So it's almost like all of these podcasts are really blending in with each other. And this is how you build up your channel. And excuse me. So I think that's really cool about that. What else? Oh yeah. So I've talked about Richard Dolan before. I met him at a convention. Really super cool guy. And so Richard Dolan is written many books. He's been in tons of UFO conventions and Ancient Aliens, History Channel, and all that. And I see that he has come out with some things. Anybody, I also follow Jesse Michaels. He had a NASA whistleblower on, which was interesting, which I find really interesting. So it is 30 minutes in, and I want to shut down the stream. So I want to close it down. I want you guys to put in the search engine Rockin' the Tarot. And Rockin' is without a G. So Rockin', ROCKINTHE, tarot, the word tarot, and get over to my other channel. Yeah, I'll want to close down the stream and I'll add the link on. I don't want this to be too long. People are kind of busy and have some other things to do. So I really want to go on the tarot channel. And Ghost, I want you to make sure that that you're not going to get scared or anything. I can't control what is going to come through the box. I just can't. Whatever comes through, comes through. So we don't want anybody, any demonic or some shit. But what I want to do is make sure that that if I don't like it, if it's saying something nasty or crazy, I will just close the app down or close the app down. I'm not going to get rid of the app, but just close the app down and kind of let's just get rid of it, So, but yeah. So anyway, guys, let me close down this stream and Ghost, if you like, I know it's late where you're at. You can always watch it tomorrow if you want, or in the morning if you want to be entertained. Shelly, if you want to meet me over there, you can do that too. Yeah. So anyway, guys, sorry, this is kind of like a boring type of stream right now. I just wanted to come on and say hi because I did say that I was coming back on last week, but there's going to be more action going on with at Kim's Tarot. So love to you all. Take care of yourselves. Be good to one another. I'm going to shut the stream down and meet me over at Kim's Tarot. Okay. Or Rockin' the Tarot. All right, guys. Take care. I'll see you in, give me a couple of minutes. Okay. All right. Bye.